What's up, Internet? My name is AppSlug, and welcome to AppSlug, the show where I look at Android apps on my Galaxy S5, and today we're looking at Zoidtrip that I got off the Google Play Store, and Zoidtrip is basically the paper plane game from WarioWare. So we're going to hit start here and show you what I mean. It's very simple. It is a one-touch game. You tap to change direction. That is all you do. And you are this little squid creature, and if you hit a wall, you die. It is extraordinarily simple, but the art style is nice. It is aesthetically pleasing. It is cohesive, and it is completely functional. It is free. They do run ads every couple of runs, and you can see there that my best score is 31. So we're just going to play a little bit longer. There's not a whole lot else to it. I will show you there are different little guys that you can be, little squid guys that you can be in the game as we continue to fail here. So we're going to go back to the main menu. We're going to hit other Zoids here. You can see I got this guy who's eating something. I've got this guy who's very annoyed with this whole situation. And I just unlocked this guy who is crazy. And there are a bunch more that you either get by hitting a high score of, say, 100 here, or getting past 2,000 of the, the bars that you pass. So, this guy, I think, fits my attitude properly well. So, no, that's not what I'm going to do. Yeah, that guy. And then start. And then he'll be my squid guy as I play more of Zoidtrip here. And that's, the Android App Store and the Google App Store, or the iOS App Store, rather. The Apple App Store, if you will. Really not a whole lot of, hey, you're totally copying a game that already exists in a different form on a different system. That was a high score. 40. And there's the app, so buy a Chromecast, I guess. Whatever. So just to prove my point, not that I should have to, but I'm going to have a video up on one of these sides here showing you what Paper Plane looks like in WarioWare for the Game Boy Advance that came out like a bunch of years ago. So, watch a couple seconds of that, and then compare it to what I'm currently playing here on the screen. The one thing I will say is that the music in this game, there is like one track, and that one track restarts every time you restart, and after a while it becomes a bit grating, so perhaps not a game you should play more than, a few minutes at a time, because you'll just get annoyed at this track plays over and over again, so that sucks. It's got some kind of leaderboard support for your friends. And that little sun up in the right corner is a different game from the same company. But this one just came out, so we're looking at this one. Perhaps look at that other one at some point. I don't know. But yes, this is Zoidtrip. I am not very good at it. But I was not very good at Paper Planes in what am I doing? Trying to talk and play the game at the same time. I was not very good at Paper Planes in WarioWare. If you hit the edge of the screen, you'll bounce back, but theoretically you should never be that far from the middle, because you always kind of want to be in the middle, because the middle is the best place to be in a game of this nature. So if you liked Paper Planes in WarioWare, then certainly go pick up Zoidtrip on the Google Play Store. I'm pretty sure it's on iOS as well. It is free to play. I don't see any way of paying around the apps. I don't think this game has in-app purchasing that I could find anyway. Perhaps that'll be a later edition, who knows. But that's going to do it. This has been Zoidtrip. This has been AppSlug. And as always, I am AppSlug, and I will see you next time right here on this channel. And I'm out.